My name is Miguel Jimenez. I was born in Turlock, California, raised in Modesto, California, 209. And grew up to a family of 10. Everybody an immigrant except me. So naturally I felt like I had to do something in life given the opportunity. So I was raised in a pretty bad environment. The environment I was raised in was what we call Airport Neighborhood in Modesto, California. And growing up in that environment was, at the time when I was a kid, it was great. You know, you're a kid, you're ignorant, and you don't really catch the things that are going on around you. Really, when you're a kid, you're just trying to have fun, you know what I mean? It isn't until you grow older. I think it's just like this common idea that as you grow older, you just realize more and more things and you become a little less happy than you used to be as a kid. So basically, now I look back and it's like, whoa, I used to sleep in a laundry room with my 2 other brothers on a bunk bed. This small little laundry room, while my 5 sisters cooped up in another room. You know what I mean? And it's like, you think back on that and it's like, it really was pretty rough growing up in that environment. My typical day as a kid growing up in the Airport Neighborhood was get up, go to school, get out of school, and walk home and just go home. Like, there was no going anywhere else really. Like, sometimes we'd go to our friend's house. We had to be home before dark just because my mom was scared. Like, you know, she wanted us home early. And other than that, it was just a whole lot of staying inside the house and hanging out with my brothers. In our neighborhood, Airport Neighborhood, a lot of things that happened were like just gang violence was very prevalent. And our neighbor was a drug dealer, actually. He ended up unfortunately, he got killed. And I was like 6 years old, I think, when I heard about it. And just things like that. It was, you know, I don't want to say it's like the worst place to live in the world, but it's definitely not the greatest place to live in the world. Growing up poor just makes you really humble. Just makes you really appreciative of the things that you do have. And while at the same time that is true, having nothing makes you want everything. Having nothing gives you only one thing that you actually have, and that's like your dreams. So naturally, my dreams were to have everything. And that's all I have now, even maybe. So growing up in that neighborhood is really what gave me this drive and this aspiration to really want to do something with my life and not be stuck in that environment, and definitely do something for my family given where we come from. What inspired me to write music was listening to Tupac Shakur. The first song I heard was Changes, and it blew me away. Like, everything Tupac was able to unpack in a 4-minute span, discussing everything from society to discrimination to racial injustices. After he put things into perspective for me, I just felt like I wanted to write. Is there like a certain message to my music? Definitely. There's always a message to my music, and it ranges. I just hope that I can reach out to somebody out there, you know what I mean? Make one difference. If I get one person to smile, one person to bob their head, cool, like I already made a difference. The education I'm getting here at Berkeley, it means everything to me. It means purpose. It means purpose. It's like, I could have gone down so many other paths, so many other things I could have done, like, you know, gangs or selling drugs or even just, you know, staying at home, not doing much. But I didn't, because of this education. And like I said, I don't know when it started, but I knew at a very young age that I had to get it. I came to UC Berkeley to, study, of course, but ultimately try to graduate and do something with my life bigger than what was perhaps expected of me. It's my last semester. I'm about to make it. I'm like right at the end of the tunnel where the light's at. I'm so close. I'm so close. Like, I've dreamed about this and I've wanted this for so long, and I am right there. And I don't know what happens after. I don't know what happens next. I didn't even get to think that far ahead because getting here was already a mission in itself. But I can say that I'm hella happy about it. Really happy about it.